Hey everyone, let's talk about research. You know, at the end of the day, your entire project, everything, it all comes down to one thing, the quality of your data. So today, we're going to dive into this guide for the ERSOO22 workshop. It's a program that promises to help you sharpen your most critical tool, the survey questionnaire, and turn that nagging uncertainty into solid, reliable insight. Let's see what it's all about.
Okay, let's be honest. This is the question that probably keeps a lot of researchers up at night, right? You've poured weeks, maybe even months, into designing a study, collecting all that data, but can you actually trust it? I mean, are your surveys really capturing what you think they are? Or are there tiny hidden flaws in your questions just waiting to undermine your entire project?
And that brings us to a really critical point, just how easily surveys can lie. Because the stakes here, they're incredibly high. You see, a poorly designed survey doesn't just give you kind of fuzzy data. Nope. It can actively mislead you, creating a point of failure that a lot of people just don't spot until it's way, way too late. And when that happens, the consequences can be huge. We're talking wasted time, wasted funding, months of your hard work just gone, down the drain. You end up with conclusions that are just plain wrong, and all of that can seriously damage your professional credibility. So getting the questions right from the very beginning, it's not just a nice to have, it's absolutely essential. But here's the good news. The world of survey design has totally evolved. It's not an art form based on your gut feeling anymore. Now it's a science. And this brings us right to the heart of what this ERSO22 workshop is all about. A whole new approach that really seems to change the game. And this slide really captures that core shift. We're moving away from the old way, guesswork, intuition, some pretty basic pretests, and we're stepping into a modern approach that's actually grounded in cognitive science. It's all about understanding how people's brains actually process the questions you're asking, and then using rigorous, methodical testing to build tools you can genuinely trust. This quote pretty much nails it. This is not your 101 level course. It's specifically described as advanced training. We're talking about applying cutting-edge theory from cognitive science. So this is for people who get it, who understand that rigorous testing is what separates good enough research from truly great, impactful research. So what does this whole science of asking actually look like in practice? Well, it seems this workshop is all about building your expert toolkit. And we're not talking about abstract theories you'll forget in a week. These are real, practical skills you can take back and use immediately to make your own work so much stronger. And wow, the range of skills here is pretty amazing. You'll get into everything from cognitive interviewing, which is all about getting inside your participant's head, to advanced statistical modeling to actually predict errors before they happen. It even covers tricky stuff like adapting your surveys for specialized groups, like children, or for those really complex cross-national studies. Let's just zoom in on one of those for a second. Cognitive interviewing. Honestly, this is a total game changer. Instead of just asking someone, hey, does this question make sense? You learn how to dig deeper, to probe why it makes sense to them. Or more importantly, why it doesn't. This is how you find those hidden problems, those ambiguities you would have completely missed otherwise. It's seriously like having X-ray vision for your questionnaire. And don't worry, you're not going to be sitting through boring, dry lectures. The whole teaching method is designed to be super dynamic and hands-on. You learn the theory from the experts, then you immediately put it into practice with real case studies and simulations. And on top of that, they throw in things like gamification and group discussions to make sure the learning is active, engaging, and actually sticks with you.
So once you're armed with this brand new toolkit, the workshop then guides you to tackle some of the biggest, most advanced challenges in survey research. Let's actually take a look at how the 2-day program is laid out to build your expertise one step at a time.
It all follows a really smart, logical path. Day 1 is all about building that powerful foundation. You get the core design principles, dive deep into cognitive interviews, and learn about field experiments. Then, Day 2 takes all those new skills and kicks it up a notch. You'll get into the advanced stuff like statistical modeling for error, how to handle surveys for special populations, and even mastering multi-method approaches for those really complex research questions. Okay, so at this point, you're probably asking yourself, is this advanced training actually for me? Well, it looks like it's designed for a pretty specific group of people. Basically, anyone who is truly serious about the quality of their data. And that covers a lot of ground.
Whether you're an undergraduate or a postgraduate student who wants a serious leg up, or you're an established researcher or academic who knows your publications depend on rock-solid data, or really anyone whose job involves designing, testing, and analyzing questionnaires, it seems like this was built with you in mind.
So ultimately, it all boils down to this. Stop guessing, start knowing. Why would you leave the most critical part of your research, your data, up to chance? The ERS 0022 workshop seems to offer the tools to move you past that guesswork and into a place of real scientific certainty. And I guess the final question isn't, can you afford this training? It's more like, can your research afford for you to miss it?